guys, I'm Hunter, this is our drift cart, and welcome to Mischief TV. Hey guys, it is January 1st of 2026. I just wanted to say we've got big things coming from Mischief TV this year, so don't know what video this is going in, don't know when I'm seeing you guys, but I want to say that big things are coming and I appreciate all of you, and I'm very happy that I'm coming into the new year with all of you guys behind me, so stay tuned. Thank you guys, and let's get into whatever we're doing. Welcome back, anybody returning and anybody just now finding us. If you couldn't tell by the intro, I'm Hunter, this is our drift cart, and we're going to be putting some parts on it. I've got a phone mount, a nice long flag, we've got a real easy tachometer, some caps for our gas tank that doesn't work, and a big old orange safety sign. And these are important if you want to go ride it on the road, if that's any foresight to what we're doing later. But before we get to any fun things, we need to very quickly put all of this on. So of our pile, we're going to start with the tachometer. It is by far probably the most complicated, and yet it is still very simple. This is the mud motor off Amazon. The link will be in the description for most of this stuff. The sign and the flag I got at Roll King, and the covers I got at Advanced Auto from, actually I got them from Tristan, who got them in Advanced Auto, but the phone mount and the tachometer links will be in the description. This is a pretty easy setup. Looks like it's battery operated in the back. We just pulled a little plastic cover out. Battery life is rated for 6 years. I don't believe that, but we're gonna mount it right there so you can kind of see it through the steering wheel, and then we'll run the wire all the way back. And the trick with these is you actually just take the wire and wrap it a certain amount of times around the spark plug boot. The instructions are here. It comes with it on how many times to do it. I believe we have to wrap it around 4 times for a single cylinder motor, and it should just read it. This also has an hour counter on it, so let's just throw this on there and see how well it works. You can see I've got it mounted up with some zip ties. The black ones didn't fit, but the white ones did. Good enough for me. Got the wire run all the way back through our braid, wrapped around 4 times, and then the end of it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the end. So hopefully that works. All I have to do now is pull the little clear piece out of the battery cover, and it should work when we go to start it up. So we're going to pivot and mount the phone mount if I can, throw on the safety gear real quick, and then we will start it up and make sure that works.
A few minutes later.
With the power of zip ties, we have safety equipment. We have a flag, we have a sign. So let's start it up and see if this tack actually works or if I got scammed. Saw a lot of really good reviews about it, a lot of good videos about it actually on YouTube. I'm gonna link one of those in the description as well. But yeah, let's just get it working, hopefully. I'm going ahead and pop the battery out, and the instructions are long and not super helpful. I gotta set it to PR mode, so it's turning on. We need 1 pt1 for single cylinder use. I think it's set. I'm gonna go through and read some more of these instructions to make sure I understand how this thing works. It seems pretty simple, and we'll give it a go. Okay, so our clock will be on all the time. The display is on, engine is not running. So our clock on, display is on, engine off. So we need to get engine running to show RPM, and it should just automatically switch. It says it refreshes every 0.5 seconds, so that should be nice. So all that's left is just get it fired up. Let's get everything switched on. Always, she probably needs some help. Good old starting fluid. Feed her fuel. See? She just needs some help. is cool.
So I figured it out.
Alright guys, a full 24 hours later and we're ready to ride the car. It snowed. I had to give the snow time to melt. It sucks. I apologize. I'm not sure if this video is going to come out on time, but now you guys know why. Because it snowed and you can't ride a drift car in the snow. So, let's start this thing. Alright guys, you'll notice you're on GoPro cam. That's just one. I can't hold my phone, camera, anything while I ride this thing. It's too fast. I mean, I can't hold anything, dude. I dropped the camera last time. So, yeah, you're on GoPro cam. And number two, it's time to ride it. So, let's go. Put our safety gear on here. Gotta have it. Alright, you ready? I know I am. RPMs through there. That was nice. Then it died. Why is it doing that? Still holding a steady RPM, so I don't know. We get stuck right here. We make it through the whole yard. Get stuck right here. Good opportunity to unload some extra weight. We got workers that way, so we're going to try to leave them alone and we'll stay more this way. that's about.
Nice.
I almost full sent it. Well guys, after watching that footage back, we did about 35 miles an hour. It's not bad for this little Predator that still technically has the governor in it, just bypass. So I think to make it go faster, we can change the jets, we can screw with the pressure in the tires, we can do all that another day. I think it did pretty well. I think that tack is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And that was a lot of fun. I heavily recommend you guys get one of these. Trade whatever you got for one, or ride it around wherever you can. It's so much fun. That was so much fun riding out like we just did. So if you guys enjoyed, please hit the like button, please subscribe, leave me a comment, tell me what we should do with this thing, because I've got all sorts of fun ideas. I don't know how many of them are going to work, so I want to hear what you guys have. And I mean, the potential is there. So we will see you all very soon. Me, the go-kart, and the vet. Bye-bye. Oh, and by the way, if you want to see more of the Corvette, make sure you guys stay tuned for next week's video. Banger coming. Go check out the store at themischiefstore.com. Forgot to plug that earlier, and we will see you guys very soon. Have a great day, night, whenever the hell you're watching this. Please enjoy that time, and we will see you very soon.